Good morning. We have a little different setup today. Hopefully this works. We are in two different places for the first time, so are you there?
I'm here.
Hello, good morning.
I think my natural sunlight is leaving this area. I was all set up and now, oh, well, here we are.
We work with what we have.
Yes, we work with what we have.
This is so weird not being with you.
I know. This is our first time we're apart.
I know.
But technology is working for us.
Yes, thankful for technology.
Yes.
Yeah, so you want to start us off?
Yeah. It is Saturday, May 20th. I'm Rose.
I'm Rhoda.
And this is the Something Good Morning Show.
Woo! The Memorial Day edition.
It's the Memorial Day edition. So we just got back from a road trip to McCall, Idaho, and it is a beautiful place, pristine. You kind of just feel healthier breathing in the air because it just is so clean and vibrant, and nature surrounds you.
Yes.
But check out the road trip edition. If you didn't watch it last Saturday, be sure to watch the replay and give us any of your road trip tips. Road trips definitely can be fun. They can be long, and you're sometimes glad when they're over to get out of the car, but they are fun. You know, you don't have to worry about packing or what you're packing. You can kind of overpack and get away with it. So anyways, absolutely. And May is National Bike Month, and we definitely participated in that. That was super fun.
Yep, we did the bike trails in McCall, loaded up the whole family, and took all the bikes over there. Thank you, Dad.
Yes.
But yeah, we definitely participated in that. I don't ride a bike very often, so that's for sure.
And
the bottom was feeling it.
I was gonna say, and you're still recovering.
Yes.
But today we are talking about Memorial Day because it is coming up next weekend. So another reason to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
And a 3-day weekend, who doesn't love that? So, but when it comes to fashion, you know, we've talked about ivy and cloth, and Christmas last year, we both bought sweatshirts and we literally wore them all season long. I think every function I was like wearing the sweatshirt again, you know.
It was so easy.
It was so comfortable. Yeah. So we suggest that you check out Ivy and Cloth. Look at they have fun t-shirts, all kinds of just like summer t-shirts, obviously ones that have flags or kind of Americana type t-shirts. They can also wear on 4th of July. And
yes,
you're playing around with things.
I was trying to show you some pictures I have of the shirts, but it might not work on this double screen, but we'll throw some up in the stories.
Yes.
So yeah, they have super cute ones for every holiday, so definitely check them out. They're super unique. You can wear for Memorial Day and 4th of July. Yeah, love their stuff.
Yeah. So Ivy and Cloth, and then also I believe that's how you say it, sunglasses, Quay. They're from Australia. They have amazing sunglasses, polarized. I think you can even get prescription sunglasses, and they're like, you know, $65 to $100 sort of range. You had a pair.
Yeah,
you still have a pair.
I think I actually have two pairs now that I was thinking about it. So yeah, I really like them. They've held up really well, and it's just nice to go into summer with a fresh pair of sunnies, you know, like, so yeah, I really liked mine, and the big oversized ones are so cute and fashionable. It's nice to have a sporty pair, but then ones that are actually kind of fashionable and stylish too.
Yeah. So. Well, because sometimes like, oh, you don't want to do your eye makeup or something, and
totally.
It's like, put on the sunglasses.
Movie star status.
Exactly.
On the sunglasses.
Yeah. So I love sunglasses. And in Washington, the moment you can wear sunglasses, it's like, oh, today I'm wearing sunglasses. Yes. Like, it's the kind of line of demarcation.
Marked day.
Yes, it is a marked day. And then I came across these dresses from Avera, Avara, And they have red, dark, navy blue, and kind of an electric blue, but they're 100% cotton. They're just breathable, throw on dresses that you can wear with sneakers. You look put together without being like overly dressed or something. So I would check those out. If you want to add a little something to your summer wardrobe or just need to add a dress, avara.com. Yeah. And when it comes to food, okay.
Yes.
What do we need to share about food?
Lots of options for food. Well, one thing we always default to is the Teton Waters Ranch hot dogs.
Yes.
They're 100% grass-fed beef, and so you can feel good about them. No weird fillers or animal parts. And so you can find those at Costco.
Ingredients.
Yes. You can find those at Costco, but they are great, obviously, to barbecue for Memorial Day and all summer long. So we really like those ones. And then there's a salad our mom always does. Growing up, we always had it, and it's a cashew cream cheese ball salad with this homemade poppy seed dressing. And we can get the recipe for you guys for that.
It's actually not poppy seed dressing. It's actually celery seed.
Celery seed, yes. We did have to text mom about that one. But it's a very simple salad. That's literally all it is. And the hardest part is rolling the cream cheese balls. You do have to roll that little cream cheese balls by hand and stick them in the fridge. But other than that, it's really easy to throw together. It's like the go-to potluck salad in our family. But it's just kind of a different flavors than maybe normal.
Yeah.
And I know you had some things too.
Coleslaw. You know, I just think coleslaw pairs nicely, and it's pretty easy to make. Like with the Teton Waters Ranch hot dogs. It's just, I don't know, it's just a good side. And there's one I usually make from Paleo Grubs. Paleo Grubs. And so, anyways, my sister had introduced me to that one, and it's simple, but it's delicious. So, yeah, if you're not normally, I guess, a coleslaw fan, try it out. I don't know, it's just easy to throw together, healthy, delicious, all the things.
I'm a coleslaw fan.
Yes. Yeah, I think our mom's a coleslaw fan, so she kind of passed that down to us. So, and then if you want to get a little extra, or you kind of want to have a wow factor, a patriotic charcuterie board is a great option. And or you can like test it out maybe Memorial Day or do one really for 4th of July. But it's just fun because I mean you can do whatever you want and make it healthy. You can do strawberries, you can do pepperoni slices, you know, a little sweet, a little savory, maybe a little coconut chips for the white. There's just like so many options. And so I will maybe post a picture or link to one that we found. But I don't know, I just love to do things that are a little bit different, unexpected, but yeah, it's still delicious and healthy.
Yeah, I love that. It's so cute.
Yeah. And if we are going a little extra, maybe having something that is a little bit more celebratory when it comes to food, we can burn it off with a good CrossFit Murph workout.
Yeah, seriously. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about the CrossFit Hero WODs, and specifically the Memorial Day one, which is Murph, and that's in honor of Lieutenant Michael Murphy. He was one of the SEALs in the movie Lone Survivor, so you may have seen that, but he did die or was killed in action in Afghanistan. And so back in the early 2000s, they started doing this workout in honor of him. He liked to do it. And so it's, if you dare try it, it's a 1 mile run. And then it is 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats, and then another mile run. And you can break up those however you want, those squats, pull-ups, push-ups. And then it is supposed to be with a 20-pound weighted vest, technically. A lot of people don't do that. They just, doing Murph is enough. But you can also scale it way down. The whole point is just to do it in honor of this fallen soldier who paid the ultimate price for us, and it's a way to remember him and all of our military men and women. So they have a lot of different hero WODs in honor of first responders and military, but this one specifically is just a big deal, and a lot of people do it. And the whole point is you're doing it, and no one's complaining about doing it, because you just, it's sombering really, knowing like why you're doing it and who you're doing it for. So you just push through the pain because it's nothing compared to what others have had to endure. So that is something you could look into. I'm sure there's lots of 5Ks on Memorial Day or things like that. But yeah, I'm sure you'll see lots of Murph stuff on Instagram too. So a lot of people do it just
Murph
in honor.
overload on Monday.
Yeah, which brings us to kind of like the whole reason Memorial Day. It's not just about barbecue and summer kickoff. It's a lot deeper than that.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it actually I mean, we're basically honoring the men and women who served and died in the U.S. military. It actually used to be called Decoration Day because people would decorate the graves, you know. And after the Civil War, actually 1971 is when it actually became a holiday. And so we actually found out that I think in 2000, they actually passed it into law that at 3 o'clock, you're supposed to take a minute of remembrance and, you know, remember those who died. And I don't think we all do that.
No.
So, yeah, we just thought that was interesting tidbit that we found out. But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's great to have a barbecue and get-togethers, but also it's important to remember why we're having this extra day off, this 3-day weekend, you know, why we're having the potlucks and stuff, and remembering the reason why we can celebrate together.
Exactly.
Is because people, you know, took their duties seriously and believed in freedom, and so here we are today. So I think it's sometimes so easy to like just gloss over the meaning of holidays and so
it doesn't have to be exactly 3 o'clock. You take your moment.
Yeah,
you just take it any time of day.
You can fudge on that one a little.
You take a minute and you actually think about what this is all about.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Anyways,
so on a lighter note,
fun finds. If you want to get a little patriotic, I know that you're talking about, you saw some like bunting you can use.
Yeah, I think it's fun to do the buntings, which I didn't even know what that was. I was just like, oh, the flags people hang outside their house. It's like the half moon kind of looking things, and those are called bunts or buntings. And so
it's
obviously
just a fun word to say, okay?
Yeah, you learn something new.
Yeah.
So you can put those up on your house, around the picnic table, just kind of show your patriotism. Obviously you can get those like Target, Walmart, Amazon, all those kind of stores. So yeah, that's one option. And then look at my notes here. Oh, Danielle Walker's cookbook.
Yes, her celebration
she has lots
cookbook.
She has a lot of cookbooks out, but the celebrations one is specifically about like holidays. And so she has a whole section on summer and barbecue and how to make that all paleo and allergy friendly. So if that's something you need, you should definitely check that out. And
if you're wanting to get into grilling, or maybe feel a little intimidated by grilling, I mean, I think why not, you know, bring the kitchen outdoors or have one less room that you have to clean up, you know, just take the mess outdoors. But if you are intimidated or want some inspiration, you can check out heygrillhey.com, but they have tutorials and all kinds of stuff. They have a YouTube channel, recipes, and they'll show you how to, you know, really become a pit master. And you can, I mean, there's so many things that you can grill. You could do pizzas, you can do peaches, you can do asparagus. We've done fish tacos. That's super fun. So yeah, get creative. And if you're used to just always being in the kitchen, maybe try grilling, or you know, get somebody else to do the grilling outside of the barbecuing and say, hey, that's your responsibility.
Yeah, I know we were talking about grilling the peaches and that with like some homemade ice cream. Vanilla ice cream would be like really tasty.
Yes.
So I think we should maybe try that one out sometime this summer.
Yes. So and then also I think the onlinegrill.com, there's on their site, they have some fun things that you can grill that maybe you wouldn't normally think of, or, you know, not something, or like, something that's different. A good idea. So for some grill inspiration, you can check them out. Also, one of the issues we've experienced, I mean, is just if you're outdoors, mosquitoes.
Oh,
yes. I think I know what you were going to say, but I was mosquitoes.
Yes.
Yes, those pesky little bugs that I am still recovering from.
Bloodsuckers.
Bloodsuckers, yes. So if you want a natural option, you can check out primarily pure.com. They have something called Nature Spray, and it has amazing reviews, and it obviously doesn't have like DEET. It's organic. We have not personally tried it, so just want to put that out there. We haven't tried it, but the reviews are amazing. So
I will be the
judge
of the spray, though.
it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if this really works. I mean, we're not into spraying chemicals all over our body, so that's why
No.
we try to go the natural route. But man, those skeeters, they just like to get me. So I am open to all the options.
Just spray layers of different kinds of insect repellent on you.
Yeah. And then one other thing we were going to mention is that we have a large family, and one common problem is that people always leave like a full glass, a cup, a Zevia, whatever it is, sitting on the counter. And at the end of the day, you're left with so much wasted beverages. So we have tried a couple different methods before, just trying to write with a Sharpie on there. But we're really trying to find a good solution for this. So there are like some things like little stickers you can put on the cup that say this drink belongs to, and you fill in your name there. I know there's like little rings maybe you could put on a cup.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to find a solution to that.
Yeah. And I've seen like with kids, like they'll have stickers and be like, okay, now remember you're the lion. And so they'll put like a lion on their shirt so they remember what they are. And then they put the lion on their cup.
Well, it'd be hilarious to do that with adults.
Yeah. But it is hard with kids and adults because, kids can't always write their names. And so, but yeah, there's a lot of creative things. But, if you're generally, especially with your immediate family, you can always like print off their names and just like, okay, more,
stick it on there. Yeah.
Stick it on there.
I don't think we've come up with like a perfect solution yet, but we're working on it.
I know. I'm sure there probably is somewhere on Pinterest or Etsy. I didn't see like a super great solution, but there's just like all of these, Jimmy rig solutions.
Right.
And we've tried like sippy cups, and like, okay, you have the pink straw, you have the purple straw, you have the green straw, something like that. But then it's like, wait, who did we give the purple straw to?
Exactly. I think it needs to be the name.
Yeah, definitely. But that's what we have for you for Memorial Day. There's probably so much more we could cover, but I'm sure you guys have some great ideas too. We just want to touch on some of the basics. We're excited for the unofficial start of the summer season. Really hope that the sun continues to shine in Washington. Oh, it's so good for the soul.
It is.
It's so good. It just makes everything better and the days brighter in more ways than one. So, but yeah, make it a great Saturday. Please let us know, how you celebrate Memorial Day, or if you have any tips or great labeling solutions. And we'll also put up probably the recipe for that cashew ball salad, and then links to a few of the other things that we mentioned. We'll throw
some other things up in stories that we mentioned today too, since we weren't able to show you the pictures. But
yeah. So, but yeah, make it I hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend next weekend. Enjoy your 3-day weekend and make it a great Saturday.
All right. Good to see you. Have a good day. Bye.